February 16th, 2012. That was my first day at 10 Capital. Today, we're gonna talk about that journey. So my journey at 10 Capital started when I met Tim and Kurt at the firm they were formerly at. I had just come off of working at one of the big national firms, and to be candid, it was a career switch that I had made where I could see why I would be passionate about the industry, but I certainly saw why I wasn't passionate about being at a big national chain. What was really intriguing when I sat down with Kurt and Tim for the first time was the understanding that they wanted to create something unique and something that would really be different in the world of financial services. And from my perspective, I thought that would fit really well with my skill set. As we got into those early days of 10 Capital, and like I said, February 16th, 2012 was my first day. My first day started with an event, and for any of you who have been with us for this journey that we've been on for the last 10 years, you know how important those events have been as part of 10 Capital. So that first day was pretty unique from my perspective. We went to the Steelhead, we gathered with a group of what were already existing clients and friends of the new firm, and we took that time just to build camaraderie and start building the community that we now know and love. The original vision of 10 Capital really was the idea of if all of the men and women who would become part of this firm could put a little bit of the ego aside at the door and collaborate as opposed to compete, we thought not only would we be better off as colleagues, but it would be a better experience for our clients. And that's exactly what we've attempted to create. As Tim talked about a few weeks ago, that's why there's no names on the door. That's why it is 10 Capital, an ode to his grandfather, his high school football jersey number, truly that team concept. The collaboration that we do internally, hopefully you as clients see in your interactions with us. And whether that's bringing in a specialist from a certain area of financial services that can come alongside maybe your primary advisor, or whether it's the team collaborating on your behalf or on behalf of clients in order to solve problems that may pop up in someone's financial life, that's always been the ethos of what we're trying to accomplish here. Now, through the years, that doesn't mean that there hasn't been challenges. In the early days, it was really thinking through who truly was going to be a fit as part of our firm, because we know that not everyone can put aside that ego and really collaborate effectively. And it doesn't mean that we don't want to compete internally with each other to make everyone better, because we believe that that's what's going to ultimately give you, the client, the best possible experience with 10 Capital. Over the years, I think we've learned and evolved. As Tim discussed, we went from roughly 80 million in assets under management when we first started to creeping up on 850 million right now. Billion under management is our next goal, and we are very confident that we'll hit that by the end of the year. We couldn't have done it without you, the clients, both the ones who've been there from the beginning and the ones that are putting your trust in us now. And as we continue on this journey, moving from these first 10 years into the next, we have many great things that are coming. We're always evolving. We're always looking to learn and adapt. And I know we're always looking to learn from failures, because we haven't been perfect along the way, but we've always tried to look at our journey through the lens of how can we get better day to day for our colleagues and our clients. And whether that's investing in technology and processes here that we think will create a better experience, or going to you, the clients, and asking for feedback. What can we do better? How can we better serve you? That's been a journey that we've taken very seriously along the way, and that's also what we're looking forward to creating as we move forward. I'm very proud of what we've done here in these last 10 years, and I'm very thankful for all of my colleagues along the way who have made these last 10 years the most fun that I've ever experienced in the work environment. Yes, they've been challenging. Yes, we've gone through some heartache along the way, But I know that for me, every day I get up very motivated to come in and do the job that I love, and I couldn't imagine doing it as part of another firm. And I think that is one of the most unique things that we get to experience here at 10 Capital. So for those of you who have been with us for a while, thank you. We appreciate that trust. We appreciate the support. For those that are new to us, I think I've said this before, you haven't got to experience everything that we have to offer. And as we're moving out of this pandemic, getting back to some of those roots of what we think really made 10 Capital special, our events, our lunch and learns, our client advisory boards, all of those opportunities that we've had to get that feedback to get better is something that we've really missed over the last 2 years. So I know for me personally, February 16th, I'm going to do a little celebrating of what this first 10-year journey has looked like and really start thinking about what we want to create over the next 10 years. Thank you all of you for your support. We'll talk to you next week.